Gascoigne's pretty cool. That's a really cool boss fight, just for the, I guess, human-on-human nature of it. Also, I guess we'll look at it later. I need something very important from these guys. Gascoigne's hat. We can get his coat too, might as well. There's really not much to do with the insight shop besides get some special armor. And I think you get some Chalice dungeon items from them too. Oh, you can get a small resonance spell. Don't we already have that? But we get some lore, and Gascoigne's hat looks super cool. Hunter attire worn by Father Gascoigne. Gascoigne. Similar to hunter garb created at the workshop, only these are tainted by the purgent beastly stench that eats away at Gascoigne. Father is the title used for clerics in the foreign land, and there is no such rank in the healing church. Great. And Gascoigne's garb. The dingy scarf is the holy shawl and symbol of the healing church, from which Gascoigne would eventually part way. His father still. Looking pretty fly, you can actually see my face, which, sadly, I put a scar on her face because I thought that'd be cool, but you can barely even see it. Like, you can't really make it too deep, I guess. I don't know. Can we fortify the spear? Yeah, let's do the spear. I'm not so sure about the Kirk hammer. Might be good for heavy hits, but right now I'm good with the gun. Well, good with the gun. I prefer using the gun. I think we are good, so let's just boost ourselves here.
What is it here?
Channel some blood. We'll do vitality to 15 and endurance to 13. Well, let's even it out.
Farewell, good hunter. May you...
I love it. Such a fun thing to do. Tomb of Odin. Yeah, we should probably go here first. Let's actually look at that Odin key. Key to the gate that blocks the Tomb of Odin. Beyond the tomb, Odin's chapel can be found in the center of the cathedral ward. Only today the church is abandoned, and some say that that residents of Odin have all gone mad. Seems like a lot of people are going mad. I don't know why the people of Odin are any different. Seems like everyone's a bit nuts. Nothing in here? Oh, there's a note. The Bergenworth spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. Sounds like madness to me. What's in the chest? Is it a mimic? Oh, I've been had. It's a blood gem workshop tool. Oh, that's good. Now we're really playing Bloodborne. What's that thing moving? Look at all these ghost guys hanging out. Well, let's light that. And let's look at this. Interesting man. Remember, darling. Hello.
Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does, always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely, not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts, none of them's too uncommon now. Yarnum's done for, I tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay, the laughing was weird, but I like your voice. You sound nice.
But if you happen upon someone while hunting, tell them about if they seem worth being told, that is. Oh, and I do sincerely hope they are.
You gotta stop with the weird laughing, man.
If they seem worth... Oh, and I...
Seems like a bit of a weirdo. So we're technically in the cathedral ward now, but we still got unfinished business back in the general Yarnum area. There was that old lady that was mad at us that we can have her come here. And maybe we can get that little girl to come here too, especially since her parents are dead. Did the music really have to pump up just to say that, hey, we're back in Central Yarnum? That was very scary. I didn't like it. Very upsetting for me. Not a fan of it at all. Oh, these guys respawned, I guess. Or did I deal with them? I'm just gonna head this way. You guys can have fun. See ya. Come on, I want to get behind you. That's gonna whip. Yeah, get in there. Had to do it at least once. Got some blood vials from doing that. Alright, yeah, this is probably the best path to do what I want to do. Such a long ladder. And this guy is just hanging out. I don't want to trigger him without sneaking up on him. Just seems like a better way to deal with it. So if I'm not mistaken, I think the old woman is by where the dog cages were. Hey, so, about their parents.
Hunter. Still can't find my mum.
Found their dad's hat.
Miss Hunter. Was it really help? Mummy. Mummy. Leave me alone.
Well, sorry. I think you can actually just not give it to her. I probably should have read the brute. Shoot. And I don't have it in my inventory now because I gave it away. Well, so much for that. If I remember, I'll, I guess, put the description somewhere in the YouTube video. I'll probably forget. I'm not good at remembering. Yep, I ruined the game now because I did that. I think I got all the dogs that can jump me. All the sneaky ones. Except for you, pupper. I'm afraid they'll try to get me while I'm talking to the lady. Looks like that other person I talked to before is gone too. Yo, I got a new place for you to live.
Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you once had got off your arses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what, Niblish? Are you going to tell me you're not?
I mean, you're kind of a bitch about it, but I'll tell you about it. Because I'm just such a nice person.
Outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
What a terrible person. Okay, now we want to not go that way. Yeah, I upset the little child and I helped the annoying old woman. You know, this poor wheelchair guy has never been able to actually attack me. He tries so hard. It's all for nothing. I like the way the blood soaks on Gascoigne's thing. How you doing? Doing good?
An aqueduct.
Yeah, I've been there.
Normally just not much of a choice.
Yeah, I've done it. I've handled it. No need to worry, dude. Make our way down. We saw the girl. Oh, hello. We saw the girl at the clinic. That wasn't gonna let us in because she was scared of the beast stuff. So let's actually help her out. I didn't really explore in here. It doesn't look like there's much besides the clinic. Thankfully, this beast doesn't respawn. Yo, so how's it hanging?
Oh, well, hello.
You can kind of see her face in the glass.
Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then.
Oh no, maybe I should have sent the old lady here instead.
If you find any, you can assure them, please.
Do me a service. Okay. So a couple things there. First, she acting like she didn't even recognize me, saying soon you'll be off for the hunt. Girl, I talked to you. Two, she was, kind of afraid of interacting with just about anyone. And now she just wants to let everyone in? Fishy. I'm gonna trust the creepy guy with the soothing voice. Cause that's the right choice. Listen, best ending, okay? I'm gonna get the best ending.
Welcome home.
Actually, wait. No. Sorry, doll. Sorry, dollface. I got that thing.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion.
Yeah, sure, but no thanks.
Holy chalices lie deep within the tomb of the gods, and the few that found their way to the surface were lost again in the hands of men. But if the old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet. Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home now only to beasts. The perfect place for a hunter, wouldn't you say?
Sure thing. I'm gonna stop talking to you right now because you're kind of out of control. I don't think I have any blood gems to actually use. Nope. So that just makes my weapon a little more special. Oh, messengers just kind of poked out there. And since we fought, what did I get those other insights? It's a bit more than I had before. Was it for getting to the cathedral? Guess we can complete the set. Looking pretty snazzy. I think Gascoigne's daughter will appreciate me dressed up like this. Hunter Chief Emblem. Cloth emblem that belonged to the captain of the church hunters long ago. Opens the main gate that leads to the round plaza of the great cathedral. The main gate is shut tight on nights of the hunt and could only be opened from the other side with this emblem. In other words, captain's return and this emblem determines the end of the hunt. Don't got enough money for that. What do you think, I'm rolling in blood? I mean, kind of, but not
What is it?
the kind of blood you think I am.
Very well, let me.
Let's do vitality up one.
Farewell, good may you.
Got bow. It's only right. And then we will go back to the cathedral ward. And see how that old lady's doing. I'm sure everyone's doing fine. I'm sure the little girl had a good cry and she's just feeling better now.
you. So that old girl, you told her about this place, right?
Yep.
Well, she don't
That
offer
was
much
me.
in the way of conversation, but still, I'd rather see her alive anyhow.
See, ain't he nice? And I got the triumph. Well, didn't mean to actually use that. Triumph. That seems very, like, aggressive. Like, it looks like it would hurt doing that. Hey, old lady, how you doing?
No, no. I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something?
Yes.
Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say. This whole mess that Yarnum's in, it's all your fault. You put it to the outsiders. Our blood's red, tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know your type.
That's just all I have to say about that. Cape Swagger closed. Alright, I think I'm mostly done for tonight, but let's see how that little girl's doing, the Gascoigne's daughter, because I feel bad for her. Maybe she'll be happy to see me in her dad's clothes. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be wearing them. I should probably have just, you know, given her father's clothes as like a nice little reminder. I don't know. I don't know how to do things. Oh, that's just a regular dead guy. Actually, there's a lot of dead guys here. Didn't really pay attention to that. I think this is the quickest way. At least the quickest way without having too many enemies come at you. If we go down here... Run past Piggy. Or just try to fight the pig. That was a bad jump. More blood vials. Oh, wait. What's that? Red messenger ribbon. Huh. A red ribbon that messengers are oddly fond of. The thick, pungent red was drawn from the organs of some unfortunate victim. A strange choice indeed, but perhaps for the messengers, wearing this accessory constitutes a form of mourning. Huh. Well, now we can, I guess, dress up the messengers. What a strange ribbon. Must be a rare drop from that pig, because I've killed him a couple times without that happening. Goddamn crows. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Still have to deal with this troll over here. Gotta do a slow walk. Hey girl, look, I'm like your dad. Why is the light off? You know, I'm starting to think that that ribbon might mean more than I was letting on. How easy is it for me to run past everyone? Didn't work out well last time. Really didn't work out well last time. I might have better luck Oh wait, duh, the, I forgot, the, place where the dogs are. That's a quicker way. This is not the right way. Hopefully the dogs didn't follow me. Good. Great. Perfect. Don't want to deal with you guys. I just want to leave. Oh god, he's so angry. Why's he gotta be so angry? See ya! I don't know why that woman just disappeared. It's so strange. What a chump. So we can actually come over here and give them the ribbon. And now they mourn. Kind of weird looking. Where'd that music box go? Goes out to you, little girl. I'm so sorry. There's no way to actually save her. She ends up dying either way. It's tragic. I'm not a fan of it. It makes me sad, but nothing we can do.